The disappearing moon. Focus question. Why are some things not always as the same to be? Table of contents. The scared squirrel. The white owl. The scared squirrel. Squirrel was scared. He could not eat. He could not sleep. He could only worry. What is the matter, squirrel? Asked Raccoon. Why are you so worried? Haven't you noticed? Asked Squirrel. The moon is disappearing. We need to get on the food we can now, before it is too late. Deer and Raccoon looked up at the moon. The moon is not disappearing, said Raccoon. Yes, it is, said Squirrel. It is smaller than it was last night. I just wait. Tomorrow it could be even smaller. The next night, the animals looked at the moon. Is the moon really getting smaller? Asked Deer. I don't know, said Raccoon. But there was no question. A few nights later, the moon really was smaller. Squirrel is right, said Raccoon. The moon is disappearing. What is it I hear about the moon disappearing? Asked Skunk. Look, Squirrel pointed at the moon. Only 3/4 of the moon was left now. It is disappearing, said Skunk. The white owl. A few nights passed and only half of the moon was left. The animals feared the moon would soon disappear. After a week their fears came true. The moon disappeared. They all ran to White Owl to tell him that the moon had disappeared. You are all very silly, said Owl. Gather around and I will teach you a lesson about the moon. There are two things you need to know about the moon, said Owl. First, the moon does not shine on its own, the sunlight of the moon. Second, the moon does not sit still in the sky. It moves around Earth. Oh yes, said Owl. There is one more thing you need to know. The moon is light bulb. The sun can only light up one side of the moon. So when the moon moves around Earth, you see only the part of the side that the sun lights up. Owl went on to say that sometimes you only see half of the lighter side. That is called a half moon. He said, at other time you see all of the lighter side. That is called a full moon. And sometimes you do not see the lighter side at all. You see the dark side. That is called the new moon. But don't worry, the moon did not disappear, said Owl. Soon after a new moon, you will see a small part of the lighter side come back. The other animals began to feel better after listening to our talk. A few nights after our lessons, the animals were out playing. Squirrel looked up and saw a small sliver of the moon. Owl was bright. Squirrel yelled, the moon is coming back. The moon grew bigger each night. Soon there was a full moon again. The animal had a full moon party. Dog at work. Focus question. What dogs have people? Words to know. Chemicals. Comfort. Criminals. Detections. Disabilities. Medicines. Connections. Writing. Write a story about a dog that helps someone in your community. Share your story with your class. Science. Compared to dogs from the book, organize your ideas using a Venn diagram. Table of contents. Introduction. Service and therapy dogs. Search and rescue dogs. Detection dogs. Conclusion. Glossary. Introduction. You probably know that some dogs aren't just pets, they hold jobs. Dogs learn fast. They also hear and smell better than we do. This means dogs can do jobs that people can't. Service and therapy dogs. Many dogs work with people to help them feel better. These dogs are called therapy dogs. Therapy dogs are trained to comfort people and keep them calm. Other dogs have people with disabilities. These dogs are called service dogs. Some of these dogs have people who can see or hear well. Other dogs pick up, drop items, and pull with wheelchairs. Tennius, the guide dog, a service dog named Tennius, help her owner hike. Tennius was the first service dog trained to do this. Her owner, Trevor Thomas, is blind. Tennius helped Thomas step over lost rocks. Thomas helped that he and Tennius can encourage other blind people to hike too. Some service dogs can smell when their owner is about to be sick. They warn their owner to take medicine. Search and rescue dogs. Some dogs look for people who are lost. They are called search and rescue dogs. Many search and rescue dogs use their nose to find people who need help. Some of these dogs sniff the ground to find people. Other dogs sniff the air. These dogs can find lost hikers. They can also find people trapped in buildings that have fallen down. Some search and rescue dogs work in the water. Water rescue dogs can pull people to safety. They need to be strong swimmers. For this reason, big strong dogs like the Newfoundland make good water rescue dogs. 68 kilograms, 115 pounds. Newfoundland can pull 10 people to safety at once. Odd jobs. Dogs are good learners, and they can do very odd jobs. For example, one dog worked at an airport in Michigan. He chased wild birds out of the path of planes. Another group of dogs had an odd job at a baseball park near the ocean in California. These dogs jumped into the ocean to get balls that were hit into the water. The program is now over, but for a time, baseball fans love to collect these flat-hit balls. The detection dogs. Some dogs use their nose to find things that are hidden. They are called detection dogs. Police use detection dogs to find criminals. Police also use the dog after a building burns down. It may be hard to find out whether someone set a fire on purpose. The dogs sniff for chemicals that might have been used to start the fire. Detection dogs don't just work in the world of crime. Some of these dogs search for termites in houses and other buildings. Termites that run buildings by its words. They are hard for humans to find, but dogs can sniff them out. Conclusion. From fighting termites to pulling wheelchairs, dogs help us in many ways. Dogs are strong, smart, and friendly, and they have powerful senses. They are some of the best workers around. Glossary. Chemical. Substances that have certain features and can mix with other substances to make new things.